And there we all four off in different pools. This is great. You can see the different styles, the different kind of attendance of the pools. Looking at Anna Reichman there, bottom right. She's got no one in the pool. I guess people don't want to get wet when they're swimming because it's raining out. Not sure about that. But look at them go. Super close for these three women, of course, going at each other on the visual there on your screen. But they're all neck and neck and neck. It's so good. And 6:40, boom. Look at these times as they stop. We'll line them right up across. But gosh, that was close. There you go. And here it is, stopping the clock right there, 7:33.
And they are off. It's go time.
And they're off, that's right. Today, this is the 2020 HOKA Ironman VR18 Pro Challenge. We have four incredible women tackling the course today over in Frankfurt from USA. Lisa Becker, she's 30 years old, ready to rock and roll. We've also got from Germany, Carolyn Lerieder. She's 31 years old, and then 29 years old out of Great Britain. What about Katrina Matthews? She's in the mix right there, as are all of them. And the fourth competitor representing Germany, 28 years old, Anna Reichman. Let's do it, Sid. They are all in the preem, chasing to see who can be first across the Alta Brücke. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? She is going to be the one that comes across the line and can rest easy. Put your hands together. She represents Team Germany, and she's well above 5 watts per kilogram on the closing sprint. Almost there, well and true, we can say it now, but it is still going to be a little bit of windup. And guess what else? The swim factors in, the run factors in today. Preem number 4 is all about the combined swim, bike, and run times. With 500 meters to go, she's out of the saddle, Sid. She can almost see that black ruby arch at the finish line.
That's right, it's still all to play for, but she's really up the 6 watts per kilo, well over the 5 for this last 500 meter sprint. She wants to put it all out there, leave nothing left in the tank to make sure she gets across the bike segment first, and hopefully has put her in a good position for that preem number 4, the fastest swim, bike, run. I'm sure the other women behind them, we've got Carolyn and Lisa are still in that third preem. Kat's about 1.5k behind Anne. She'll be pushing as well, trying to make sure that Anne doesn't get too much of a lead ahead of her as they go into the run. And here she is coming across the finish, our Ironman VR18 Pro Women Bike Leg Champion.
Hands off the bars, and the rest of the gym coming in here, maybe going to do some exercises, some stabilizing moves here. But I tell you what, Kat, you're only 300 meters away, and then you've got it made in the shade. Push it, because here's the story. We know, based on these efforts, that these other athletes are cruising for a bruising. It is almost time to rest easy. 150 meters. Push it, push it, push it, and we've got second across the line for this HOKA Ironman VR18 Pro Challenge. Go, go, go. Now stop. They're off. 4 beautiful spots to run, every one of them, and these women all getting right after it. And you said it earlier, Sid, look at that blue track in Livigno, Italy, and when you see the backdrop behind that blue track, stunning is a great way to describe it. 0% grade, because it is a track.
That's right, and if we look at those paces that the women are running, Kat has set off like she stole something. She is really ripping it up there. 240, 245 per K in the first 200 meters of this race. But look at that, just looks absolutely stunning. Kat's got a really nice style, super efficient, really tidy, just a pocket rocket, absolutely storming around the track. Back to Kat, she's almost at the finish. You can see that grimace on her face, but still absolutely smashing it out there, all the way to the line. And let's see, 9:42. That's pretty impressive at altitude.
That's moving. I tell you what, that is really moving. First time we have Katrina Matthews, 9:42, and now we're counting to see how far back our other two are. It looks really good for Anna Reichman to come across in another 100 meters here. Watch her kick it in. You can see the fluid movement, but quicker. On the upper right, Lee Ryder, wow, she looks great as well, really pushing it. I love the way she's giving everything here to close out and stop the clock. And boom, 3K's done. For Reichman, it'll be 35 seconds back, smoking fast.
That's it, and 35 seconds back from Katrina. Now, I'm sure the statisticians behind the screens are frantically working out the math to work out where that puts those two in the overall swim, bike, run as we watch Caroline coming up to 50 meters to go, not even that, less than that, only 20 meters to go now, and also Lisa in the final 100 meters of the race, really pushing hard. Caroline just looks awesome still all the way to that finish line.
She sure does. She's a minute 4 back, and guess what? She used to be a math teacher before she started winning Ironman races. She'd be able to calculate that quick, fast, in a hurry. But now, the last one here, across the line 117, she went out great. What a show. Lisa, boom. There it is, Katrina Matthews taking out the title by only 33 seconds. She is our Ironman VR18 Pro Champion. She did 6:40 for the swim, 58:58 for the bike, and smoking 9:42 for the run. 1:15:20, Sid. That's what you do to be called that HOKA Ironman VR Champion.